right, so problem set 44 is adding unusual things. So we are going to do the following. We have 4 over 2x squared plus y, and we are subtracting. Oh, why don't you just put 1 through 20 up there and then just be done. 2x squared plus y. Now, these two things have the same denominator, so we can add or subtract them. No problem, right?
Yes.
This becomes, thank you for the verbal feedback. I appreciate it. This becomes 4 minus 6xy. Donezo. Because the numerators are not like terms. They're not like terms, so we just leave them. Okay, that's fine. Now, the more difficult ones. Oh, left a dent. That's good.
Wait, where?
Right there. See it? I totally did it. All right, anyways. We have 5 over a squared plus 7y minus 3 over a squared plus 7y plus z over a squared plus 7y. 10. They all have the same denominator, so we're going to put them on one fraction bar. And what am I left with? 5 minus 3 plus z. Okay, which of these are like terms? 5 and 3. What's 5 minus 3?
2.
2. So this ends up being 2 plus z. 2 and z are not like terms because they don't both have z in them. So I can't add them. That's it. Now.
Wait, is that y or no? It's 7.
Okay. Now, what if we do this? 5x plus 7 over 5a squared x minus 3x minus 2 over 5a squared x. I can guarantee that over half of you will make this error. What does this become? The denominator is the same, so we have 5a squared x. What's the top?
8x.
5x
Plus 7 minus 3x minus 2.
That's wrong. Now, why is that wrong? Because you have fallen into my trap.
Oh.
This minus sign applies to this whole thing. Right? Because you're subtracting this whole term. So this should be a plus. Don't fall into that trap. Be very careful.
Oh, why is that?
Because the minus distributes to both.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Okay? Now I can combine like terms. So I have these two. 5 minus 3 is
2.
7 plus 2 is 9. Cool beans? I actually like my beans warmed. Perhaps with some sort of barbecue sauce. Like,
What?
yeah.
Barbecue
Like
sauce on beans?
barbecue.
Oh, barbecue sauce.
Yeah, with like steak, right? You get like the what is it called? No, you don't put. I mean, it's not barbecue sauce, but it's like the like.
Oh, A1 sauce, like steak sauce?
No, like you know the beans that are like
Refried or pinto?
they're like brown. They're in like a brownish sauce, and then you have like
Oh,
that you
yeah,
have
yeah,
with
yeah.
like steak. Is that barbecue sauce?
Yeah, I understand what.
What if you
That's not barbecue
No,
sauce.
no, you
Or
can.
like
Barbecue sauce in your beans?
Well, you know, I think you put a little bit of barbecue sauce in there.
No,
Yeah.
that's not like the beans. I know the beans you're talking about, but that's
They're like baked beans, right?
Baked- yeah, baked
yeah,
beans,
baked
yeah.
beans. I think they have barbecue sauce in them.
I
We'll find out after this lesson. All right, moving on. How do I add this?
putting barbecue sauce.
No, please.
That is a D, as in dog.
Whoa.
How do I add them? Well, they need a common denominator. What's the common denominator? Well, it has to have 4 in it.
4D.
So I'll multiply this by 4. And it has to have D in it. So I'll multiply this by D. That's fine. now that they have the same denominator, 3d plus 20. And that's it. You cannot, under any circumstances, cancel that d with that one because you have addition up here.
Oh, okay.
Likewise, you can't cancel 20 and 4. That's not allowed. Okay? And that's your lesson. So you may begin on your homework again, optional, the